Okay, hello everybody. This is going to be a short video, about 15 minutes long, and hopefully you can see me okay. And I apologize for the way I look. I'm doing my I'm doing some camping, gathering some camping material together, and so basically I decided to make this video as I'm doing it in order to kill two birds with one stone. So I hope you can see me alright, and I'm going to fly right into the subject matter pertaining to this video. And I do have a t-shirt on under this shirt, but I'm just trying to keep myself cool. What I'm doing right now is I'm hiking in La Jolla in San Diego County, and today's date is September 11th, 2014. I hope and pray, which I'm sure everybody is doing, concerning remembering the victims of 9/11 today. 13 years ago today is when we suffered that horrendous terrorist attack in New York. So God bless their souls, and may God provide comfort to the family and loved ones of the lost individuals. My name is Leslie Williams. Again, like I've stated, I live in La Jolla. I am a target victim and activist concerning the crimes of what is known as organized stalking, which can also be termed as gang stalking. Now, the reason why I decided to make this video is I wanted to illustrate really fast, and I'm literally gonna have to talk fast in this video because I want to try and make sure that this video is not 15 minutes or longer. What I'm going to do right now is I'm literally going to explain to you some tidbits of information. And I'm going to detail it and enhance it with some complementary evidence, so you'll be able to see what I'm stating as the truth. Now, on October 10th, 2011, I was on an MTS bus route 928, and an individual I was assaulted on the bus on that day. Now, I predicted that assault 11 days before it occurred. You can go to YouTube and type in "learning disabled woman brutally assaulted on an MTS bus." Okay, and then as you're watching me being assaulted, make sure, after or before, make sure that you dissect meticulously and slowly with a mature posture everything that is in the description of that YouTube video. There's a number of blogs and some other additional information in the description of that YouTube video. One of the blogs, all you have to do is click on it. You don't even have to copy and paste it into a URL. All you got to do is click on it, and the blog will open up. Once it opens up, scroll down towards the bottom of it, and you'll literally see a small attached PDF link titled Assault 11. Once you click on that, what comes up is a printed out scanned email literally showing that I predicted that assault 11 days before it occurred, and then additional documentation that was also scanned and attached in the same PDF link showing MTS acknowledging that the assault did take place on October 10, 2011. Then go to Google and YouTube and type in "learning disabled woman explains how MTS assault video is altered," and then go to Google and type in "learning disabled woman exposes how MTS assault video is altered." In fact, you can do that at both Google and YouTube pertaining to both of those descriptions. Now, the reason why I'm making this video is real simple. Ever since I came back to San Diego for the first time since 2006, I was out here in 2006 between 1 and 38 days. I left and had not come back to San Diego at all at any time up until August 8, 2011. I have literally been subject to non-stop, literal non-stop, overt harassment, and at times direct harassment, and 4 assaults. I've been assaulted 4 times, and if you want to know the real truth, all 4 assaults were predicted. 2 in an email file. The one that occurred on August 17, 2011 was predicted by me on August 1st, 2011 in Connecticut, pertaining to the great likelihood of what would occur towards me here in San Diego. And the reason why I made that prediction was because I know that I was gang stalked out here in 2006 when I was out here between 1 and 38 days. Back in 2006, though, I did not have a name yet for the crime that was happening to me, but I did make some emails describing some of the techniques that were being brought about against me, and those techniques are all over the internet in reference to those being methodologies of gang stalking. Now, the point I'm trying to make is that I've literally been gang stalked and subjected to a non-stop, feverish campaign of being subjected to, but not limited to, sensitization methods along all my routes. That terminology can be Googled and cross-referenced to gang stalking so that you can see that sensitization is a method of gang stalking that is designed, and the direct conversation method. Sensitization method direct conversation method. These two methods right here are all over the internet in reference to them being described techniques of gang stalking expeditions in reference to what the perpetrators utilize against the targeted individual as a result of tracking, surveilling, and monitoring the targeted individual in real time at all times, including even using our own cell phones and possibly more than likely even also our laptops as GPS locators. Now you can YouTube and Google that in order to be able to investigate and research to see that that is definitely a possibility. In fact, cell phone hacking for stalking is already being used, let alone in gang stalking. It's all over the internet that it's being used. Case in point, since I've been back here in San Diego since August 8, 2011, I have literally caught 7 different people admitting to me in a hidden running digital tape recorder that they were intentionally put in my path to engage in these gang stalking physical gestures on purpose. 3 were UCSD students. 1 was an individual that literally stated that a San Diego police officer by the name of Steve told him to do it. Go to YouTube and type in 2/20/13/ 2/20/13 learning disabled woman catches another gang stalker admitting sent to harass. And then go to YouTube and type in learning disabled woman catches gang stalker admitting sent to harass. Read comments, which means look in the description of that YouTube video. As a result of me, and then that's the physical gesture aspect. Repeating physical gestures is a method of desensitization tactics. Google it and you'll see that it is. Another thing that they're doing towards me and around me practically every single day, every single day, everywhere I go, is repeating certain words and phrases. They are, but not limited to, gang stalk, gang stalker, gang stalk, oh my god, gang stalk, crazy, gang stalk, crazy, oh my god, gang stalk. In that way, in the same exact identical way everywhere I go, every single day. So, what I started doing as a result of literally me being told to my face at least by 12 separate San Diego police officers on multiple different occasions when I had to call 911, they literally told me right to my face that they would not make a police report concerning the fact that I'm being gang stalked. Okay? Not one of them would. I just talked to one on September 5th, 2014 and he refused to. Now, getting back to the purpose of this video. Hold on. Now the reason why I'm taking video pictures when I feel that it's appropriate and safe, okay, of individuals who are engaging in these physical gestures towards me and or repeating the words and phrases around me, and they also sensitize you to sounds as well. Basically, the repeating physical gestures, the repeating words and phrases, and then repeating specific sounds like specific ways of coughing and clearing your throat, which can be Googled as well. That's their intentional. They intentionally make sure that you notice it. Hang on. In order to let you know overtly that these people are intentionally in your physical proximity because of gang stalking. Okay? Now, it's an overt way to let you know you're being stalked. Because let me just put it to you this way. Right now, in my physical possession, I literally have over 800 separate audio files at least of individuals getting around me on a constant basis every day saying gang stalk. And I'm talking about repeating it. So each audio file can have it being said around me anywhere between 5 to 10 to 15 to even 30 times just in one day. And they're not just saying gang stalk, they're saying gang stalk, oh my god, gang stalk crazy, gang stalk, oh my god, in that way. Now all you gotta do is go to YouTube and type in learning disabled woman catches gang stalking, learning disabled woman exposes flat out evidence of gang stalking, learning disabled woman exposes gang stalking at UCSD, learning disabled woman exposes gang stalking at SDSU, learning disabled woman exposes gang stalking at Jack in the Box, learning disabled woman exposes gang stalking at Arby's. Okay? All you have to do is when you type those titles in at Google and YouTube, what you got to listen for with good earphones, okay, is individuals as I'm in these physical locations saying gang stalk and oh my god and probably more than likely crazy or weird as well, and how they're saying it close together. Now I have literally got audio files of it being said back to back non-stop. In fact, go to YouTube. Hold on. Go to YouTube and type in learning disabled woman exposes gang stalking in Yucca Valley. I left this location to go to Yucca Valley. I mean, I live in La Jolla. So I left this location to go to Yucca Valley for 1 week. December 6th, the night of December 5th is when I left. I arrived there on the night of December 7th. I stayed there and came all the way up until around I think if I remember correctly, like the night of December 11th. finally arrived back here on December 13th. Every single place, everywhere I went, along every single one of my routes, non-stop, gang stalking, oh my God, was set around me, caught on multiple audio files and even on some video files on my phone. That is the same exact identical verbal harassment that I endure here in San Diego County and have pretty much ever since I came here. So what I do as a result of the San Diego police intentionally, well, are they intentionally denying my right to make a police report? If they're saying they won't make a police report, then it's got intent behind the decision not to. So as a result of being gang stalked along my route and the individuals they're using, whoever is managing this, they're intentionally putting these people along my routes to repeat these physical gestures and words and phrases everywhere I go, every single day, to intentionally make me notice them through my sight or my hearing. So since they have refused my right to make a police report, what I've done is become an extremely proactive individual in reference to proving this crime is happening to me. When I think that it's appropriate and safe, if an individual is in my physical presence when he shouldn't be, like here, even here at this hiking area, I have the legal right to get out my video camera and take a picture of him, because I don't know how he's going to act once he really approaches me. You know, he can be walking towards me. I don't know what he's going to do once he gets right upon me. So if I get a video camera running, I can at least prove that he engaged in criminal activity if he does. Hold on. They're also, what they're doing is putting people that they have used in the past who have engaged in gang stalking, physical gestures, and me and them walking by me and saying gang stalk, oh my God. And then what they'll do is have them currently walk by me and have them do nothing. What I'll do at times is take out my video camera and try to discreetly take a video picture of them so I can put their pictures online, so I can have a log of evidence of who's played a role in this and who hasn't. So now what they're doing in reference to the person who's perpetrating these criminal realities, because cyber surveillance is a method of gang stalking, they've seen I've made videos that when I think that it's appropriate and or safe to take a video picture of anybody who's gaslighted me in the past or is currently doing so, if I feel that it's appropriate in reference to safety reasons or whatever, that I will discreetly take a video picture of them. Now they know that I've made these videos because cyber surveillance it's all over the internet in reference to that being a method of gang stalking. So what they're doing is they're saying, okay, well we see how she's responding to the gang stalking of her, so start using that as an excuse why she's being assaulted. Basically what they'll do, like with what they did with the guy, two guys came up in here on July 9, 2014, and one of them assaulted me. Before that occurred, he engaged in 3 identical gang stalking physical gestures that all of the other 7 aforementioned people admitted to. That's right, because it's their way to intentionally, overtly let you know that they're in your physical presence because of gang stalking, and then after he did it, he walked up and assaulted me. Okay, that assault was predicted 2 days before in a video file. That video file, the day it was made, was uploaded to the internet, and when the assault occurred, it was videotaped as well. Video files on memory cards show time and stamp dates. 4 assaults predicted, 2 in email files, 2 in video files, and all in audio files before they occurred. Hold on. So the theme of this video is to show you the audacity of gang stalking. I mentioned earlier in the beginning of this video that they altered a video of me being assaulted on an MTS bus because of what that individual had did 5 minutes before the assault. They were trying to hide it, so the only way that they could hide it was to alter the video so me and the person who assaulted me would make it appear on the video that we were sitting on the opposite side in reference to where we were actually sitting. In order for them to rotate us to the other side of the bus, because of what he was doing with his hands, I don't drive or steer their thinking concerning their criminality. What I'm doing is exposing it. In order for them to flip and rotate us concerning where we were actually at on the bus, they also had to rotate the back door and the rail that holds the mirror. So when you watch that video, look at how the back door is on the wrong side of the bus periodically throughout the video, and how the rail that holds the mirror is on the wrong side of the bus. The door that is next to the rail on the that holds the mirror on the bus is normally on the same side of the bus as the door you get on the bus on. The back door is on the same side as the front door. In the video, you'll see the back door periodically on the opposite side of the bus, and the rail that holds the mirror is also on the opposite side of the bus in reference to where it's actually at, and the mirror is backwards. That's because the rail that holds the mirror is extremely close to the back door, so when they rotated it, they had to rotate the rail and the mirror as well. Now, again, I've already stated what you got to do in reference to going to Google and YouTube in order to be able to see why they did it. So they alter a video of me being assaulted, send it to me, okay? Won't investigate the fact that it's altered, but yet they're trying to make it look like I'm being assaulted because I'm taking video pictures of people for no reason, even though I'm taking video pictures of people who have engaged in gang stalking. I gotta go. This video is almost 15 minutes long right now, so I literally gotta stop. Alright, thank you.